Napoli, that's amore. Amore, that's amore.
Hello, folks. Glad to see you. We have a nice house. Fantastic. Welcome back to Smartphone Theater. Today we have our first. This is a whole new, endeavor for us. We are doing a full-length play. We're doing Under Construction by Peter Onorati. Today is just Act 1. So we're always 5 to 6, and I'm not sure exactly how close we will get to 6 o'clock. We will soon find out. But know that today is Act 1, and then next week is going to be Act 2. And if you need to catch up on what was it that I saw last week, you could always go to our YouTube site and watch it, because we archive everything, and you will see Act 1 all over again. You'll know exactly what's going on. Let me see. Today we have Gena Acosta, who is playing Antoinette. Tom Alper is playing Anthony. We have Candy Trabucco, who is playing Aunt Millie. Jack Kehler as Uncle Phillie. I directed this. Yours truly, Todd Felderstein. I want to wish all the moms out there a very happy Mother's Day, including my own. So happy Mother's Day. If we have time at the end, then we will also do a talk back. I can't guarantee it. Let's see how long that we actually run. But in the meantime, here's Under Construction.
You're nobody till somebody loves you.
It's morning at the D'Antonio household in a spotless, unused 1960s kitchen. Antoinette D'Antonio and her Aunt Millie Jacopo are standing in the doorway to the garage talking. Millie hands Antoinette a Pyrex dish.
That sauce is homemade, not that bottled shit that yous like. Christ's sakes, you're like the Polacks or something.
All right, thanks, Aunt Millie. I'll tell him it's not the bottled shit.
Look, I'm just trying to help, you know? Did you tell Anthony?
About what?
The thing. With the lawyer, did you tell him?
No.
Well, you should tell him. He has a right to know.
I will.
Look, I mean, I'm only trying to help.
I know, but it's too much for him right now.
Too much what? Hey, Aunt Millie.
Too much fake seating. Your sister says it's too much. I say no. Oh, I need a ride to the thing.
Okay, whatever.
Millie gives Antoinette an obligatory hug and focuses on a beat-up old insulated jacket and a John Deere cap hanging on the door to the garage. She makes the sign of the cross and exits.
You almost ready?
No, don't rush me.
I'm not rushing you, Anthony. We just have to get there. I don't want people talking to Pop and misbehaving. Are your friends coming?
Yeah, of course they're coming. Pop coached in the Little League. What are you, Pazzo?
Hey, are they going to behave?
Jesus, Tony, what do you think they are, animals?
No, I think they are immature and inappropriate.
Oh, so you're saying that I'm immature and inappropriate?
No, Anthony, that's exactly my point.
Listen, my friends care, right? And I don't see any of your mature, appropriate friends around.
You know, that is a childish comparison.
Oh, you just compared my friends to animals.
No, you did. Just tell them to stay away from me.
What about Vinny? Where the hell is Vinny?
Anthony, you know how this family feels about Vinny. I wouldn't put anybody through that.
You're wearing that?
Yes, I am.
Come on, Tony, you can't wear pants today. And Christ almighty, that blouse is fucking teal.
You know, teal, it's red. Get your colors straight, man. I don't care. I think it's regarded as proper attire. And look at you. Did you wash those pants with a dish towel again?
The dish towels are dark. I put them in the dark. That saves time.
He saves time, God. For a person who was so clean around the house, you dress like a pig. Now, do you have a lint thing?
A what?
Something that takes the lint off your pants.
You mean a lint liquor?
Whatever you call it.
I call it a lint liquor. You can't call it that? That's what it's called.
All right, Anthony, a lint liquor. Do you have one of those?
No.
Why not?
We don't have no lint. Hey, what are you going to wear in your head?
They still do that?
Well, yeah, the old Catholics do, but the new ones don't. And I think it would be more respectful, you know, for once in your life.
Yeah. I'll wear this.
Kleenex? You're going to put Kleenex on your head.
It's designer Kleenex, and the beautiful lilies of the valley pattern matches both my blouse and the occasion. Now get something for that lint.
Well, how about Scotch tape?
All right, where is it?
Right where it's supposed to be.
All right, well, where's that?
Oh, please, don't make me come over there. I mean, you lived in this house for 20 years and you don't know the Scotch tape is in top of the drawer of Pop's dresser?
I'm not going in Pop's room.
Why not?
Gives me the creeps with all that goddamn sanctuary in there.
Fine, leave my link and don't go.
You are such a goddamn baby.
Tony exits towards the bedroom and we hear the sounds of slamming doors and other demolition. She re-enters with the Scotch tape.
What did you do?
Thing.
No, don't tell me nothing. What did you do?
I took Mommy's shoes off the wall.
You what?
Yeah, that's right. I'm sick and tired of that whole goddamn shrine in there, the Pope under the glass, the Last Supper, and Mommy's penny loafers nailed to the wall.
I don't give a shit. That's Pop's room, and that stuff's been there since Mom died. Who the hell do you think you are, going in there, desecrating the whole thing? You don't even live there. You've got no right to do that.
Anthony!
Tony wrestles him into a soft embrace until he's quiet. It takes a little while.
Never mind now, okay? Never mind. You okay?
No, I mean, yeah.
Okay, bend over.
Why are you always doing this to me, Antoinette, huh? You know everyone's gonna ask me why you're not wearing black.
You know, truthfully, I could care less about everybody. I care about me and you. Now get your sport coat on and let's go. Aunt Millie needs a ride.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't. I'm going like this.
It's 33 degrees outside.
I don't care. I ain't cold. I mean, this is it. Oh, shit.
What?
I can't go nowhere. I forgot to get someone to watch the house.
Anthony, I know this is going to be a big change for you, but you're stalling.
I'm not stalling.
Waiting.
I'm not stalling. This is not Shamokin, Pennsylvania. I mean, what do you think is going to happen? People know the whole film is out for the whole day. I'm bang. They B&E the freaking house and make a killing. There's no way I can't go. You know, I got to call somebody.
Well, Mike the cop already promised he'd swing by the house while he's on duty.
Mike the cop can't see the back of the house from the street while sitting in a car.
Hey, for God's sakes, Anthony, who's going to come over that stupid barbed wire fence in the back?
Oh man, look at this. I got to press my shirt.
You're stalling again. Just go like this.
I'm not going in no wrinkled shirt.
Oh, good. You'll go looking like a lint trap, but you're worried about your shirt being wrinkled. Are you afraid to go?
I ain't afraid. It's just, you know, I think one of us should look good for Pop.
Oh, Anthony, if it was up to Pop, he wouldn't have all this. He would say it costs too much. And if it was you or me, he would just stick us out in the back under the fig tree. Now wear your sport coat over the wrinkled shirt and no one will notice.
No, I can't wear it.
God, why not?
It ain't black.
You don't have to wear dark colors anymore. It's okay. The church canceled that.
When?
About the same time they fired St. Christopher. Now come on.
I'm not gonna show up in no beige sports coat. You ever see a mortician in a beige sports coat? No.
Oh my, okay. What about the black zip-up jacket?
My members only jacket?
I don't know, the one with the collar snap and the epaulets?
Yeah, my members only jacket.
Hey, what is that, a club jacket?
Are you kidding me? I mean, don't you know anything about style? It's members only. That's a designer name like Givenchy or Pierre Cardone.
Hey, whatever. What about that?
Can I wear that?
Yes, of course. Why not?
Oh, no, I'm asking you.
Well, yes, then wear your club jacket.
Members only.
Oh, God. All right. Yes. Now comb your hair. We got to pick Millie up.
Nothing wrong with my hair. Hey, do you have the envelope?
For what?
Oh, we have to give Father McGinley $50 after the Mass.
I resent that. We're not giving him a goddamn thing.
You resent? You resent? You don't forget about it. I'll take care of it. And why the hell do we have to pick up Millie?
Uncle Phillie had to stop to take care of the caterers.
What the hell is Philly doing with the caterers? I told them everything they need to know.
Well, you know, Phillie, he probably wants to make sure there's enough food.
I don't want enough food. I don't want people hanging around here, glomming zitties and having a great time like when Mom died. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. Even Pop was sitting here laughing his ass off.
I will promise you there will be no glomming in this house and absolutely no laughing.
I'm serious.
Anthony, you can't stop people from expressing themselves. Everybody's different, especially in time of grief.
Oh, really? Well, I'll tell you what then. Let them go home to their own fucking houses with their own fucking cannolis and express themselves there.
Hey, look at me. Now, you know everybody has to come back here after the funeral. You know that, right? Now, please, just let Phillie go handle the caterers, but you make sure you pay him back. He's the last person I want to owe anything to.
Oh, he wants to pay. He says it makes him feel better.
Until tomorrow, listen to me. We take care of the whole thing, okay? It's just you and me now. Please do that for me.
I don't know why you gotta be so thick-headed. I mean, about people trying to help us. You know, Christ's sakes, you're worse than Pop.
Oh, please do not compare me to Pop. I feel bad enough.
Hello. You've reached the Antonio Construction. I'm not here. Leave a message. These freaking things.
Oh my God! Phillie, it's my brother's voice. Oh Jesus, Millie, it's a jump.
Millie, what do you mean, who is this? It's Antoinette. You were just here, for God's sakes. Millie, what do you want?
Honey, take it easy on her, okay?
Yes, he's gone. Yes, he's too young. Okay, what do you want, Aunt Millie? No, there's no limo to pick us up. It's a funeral, it's not a wedding. Now listen, I am about to bury my goddamn father. So if you...
But listen, Millie, it's all right. It's me. No, she didn't mean it. We're coming over. Millie. Okay, yes, I'll ask her. Okay, goodbye. Please. He always takes the good ones first. And it's like talking to a bad sympathy card over there. She said you were supposed to tell me something?
She's nuts, and she's driving me fucking nuts.
Oh, her brother died. She's upset.
I'm upset.
No, you're mad. What's your problem?
Problem? What kind of question is that? What's my problem?
Well, I mean, we're all going through this, not just you. So stop acting, like you got to stick up your ass.
That is disgusting. A stick up my ass? Who taught you to talk like that, Pop?
What? Jesus Christ, it's just a figure of speech.
What language?
Okay, you just stop that now.
Stop what?
Stop listening to what I say and listen to what I mean, for Christ's sakes. I'm about to bury my father. I'm trying to remember how to breathe, and you pick it apart every little word I say here.
Anthony, you can't go around talking to people like that.
God damn it, Tony. I didn't mean it literal. Now, please, stop being a fucking English teacher for 2 minutes. I thought these would be good. Here's a picture of the house before the addition, with the dump trucks. It got some cigars and this too.
That's my college graduation party. It's over 20 years old.
And well, I couldn't find no others when we're all together, and you ain't been around the house that much since Mom died, so. All right, do me a favor. Remember to loosen Pop's tie. You know how he hated ties.
I'm not gonna loosen Pop's tie.
Why not? You're the oldest. All right, then you tell the mortician.
That's fine. Now, are you all right? Maybe you should eat something.
No, you don't seem to feel as bad as me.
What does that mean? This is not a contest.
Yeah, I know. It's just that you talk about my friends, but your Vinny didn't even come.
Vinny hardly knew Pop.
Well, whose fault's that? You guys have been together for 10 years.
This is not for discussion right now. People express grief differently. You should have read those pamphlets the priest gave us.
Yeah. Death is a way of life. Big fucking help.
You know, never mind now. Listen to me. This is the plan. You stand by the head of the casket and I'll stand by the foot. Now you keep people moving. It's like traffic. Don't let them stop for more than a couple of Hail Marys. If they stay too long, they start thinking about jumping in or fixing Pop's tie or kissing him. You know what I mean.
Yeah, like Millie trying to climb in with Uncle Carmine screaming, take me, take me. It should have been me. It should have been me.
It should have been her. Sorry, I'm only kidding. But I don't know what we're gonna do if she jumps in that grave. We're gonna need a goddamn forklift to get her out.
Come on, don't say that. It's terrible.
Uh-oh, no laughing.
Kids, this is Junior Klangwald. I can't make it today. My wife's sister's in the hospital. Our prayers are with you. Maybe you should change that message.
Are you ready?
Are you? Hey, you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll get you something.
Coffee, thanks.
You want the Madigan or the espresso?
Anthony, nobody says Madigan. The word is American. Ask me if I want an American coffee or espresso.
You know, I got a better idea. Why don't you and nobody go down to Maroney's Diner and get coffee? Because it's 2 PM. I got up early in the morning, went shopping, then I started cooking dinner, and now you're going to start on me?
But actually, I can get my own, but thank you anyway.
No. I mean, you just got to... I'm sorry. Just tell me what you want.
What do you got?
What do you want?
You got any the pinoli cookies left?
Mama Gia, la mega. It's 2 PM. I said I'm making dinner. Don't go asking me for cookies. You eat that shit and then...
Hey, okay, never mind, just coffee.
Oh, come on, you should have something.
Well, okay, what do you got?
What do you want?
Anthony, please don't play games.
Play games?
You know what I mean. What do I want? What do you got? What do you want? I want this. That's no good. What do you want?
What do I want? Oh, I want to be nice to my sister. You know what I mean?
You're being very nice, Anthony, and I appreciate it. Do we have coffee?
You call this appreciation? Que cazzo. Why don't you just put the malak on me, and be done with it, huh? Go ahead, do this.
Stop it. You look like Pop. Now let me ask you, what did this ever do to anybody?
This? What did this ever do to you, huh? Tell you. You remember when Pop put this on Frankie Scozzafava? What happened, huh?
You're gonna tell me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Pop tells Frankie, don't park in the spot down at Johnny's Tavern. Frankie don't listen. So Pop gives him the Maloik, and what happens? Oh, I don't know. What happens? His car don't start for 3 weeks.
Anthony, that has got nothing to do with anything.
Now, a month later, Frankie buys one of them live Christmas trees, you know, with the dirt ball for planting. He goes to put it up for Christmas in his living room, and a freaking snake jumps out, scares the shit out of him. He falls back, bada boop, unconscious. They throw the tree outside, call the ambulance. Now the Gelati twins are carrying Frankie out to the ambulance, and then the snake jumps out of the dirt ball, scares them. They drop Frankie. Wait, now he's got a broken arm and a broken head, but that ain't all. When he gets back safe and sound from the hospital, somebody stole the fucking Christmas tree. And that's what this does.
You amaze me.
I amaze you.
Yes, I come in here and ask for a cup of coffee and cookies, and you give me a class in Italian black magic.
Well, the afternoon coffee ain't done yet.
Well, then I'm going to take a shower. By then, the coffee should be completely done, and then some friends are picking me up early to go for drinks and dinner.
You can't go out.
Why can't I? I'm not in mourning.
No, I thought we could make the novena tonight. I mean, you know, your father just died. You can't just go running around.
I'm not running around. These are old friends. What do you want me to do? Wear a veil and stay inside the house for a year? I haven't been inside a church for decades.
What, you mean to tell me you're not going to go to church and pray to God to take care of your father?
Well, you go ask God for both of us. You tell him I gave it the office.
No, you tell him yourself when you die and you're being judged that you gave it the office.
You are ridiculous sometimes. You actually believe all of that stuff they made up.
What they? Who's they?
Church, Anthony. I don't have anything against the Pope. He's a good man and a very sharp dresser, but I don't agree with his ideas on religion or spiritual guidance.
Well, the church is God and the Pope is church.
What does one do in church these days anyway?
Jesus Christ, you had 12 years of Catholic school and you don't know what to do in church?
What do you do, Anthony?
Well, you just do what everybody else does.
It's not meaningful. I'm not going to do what everybody else does if they don't know why they're doing it.
They know what they're doing. They're praying. They go there. They kneel down. They pray to God for strength, forgiveness, and they give thanks.
For what?
Huh?
What are they giving thanks?
What the hell are you talking about? For what they got. For what they got.
Which is...
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about praying. What do you pray for?
Forgiveness.
For what?
For what? For my sins. What do you think? You know, if you die with a mortal sin on your soul, you're going straight to hell.
Anthony, you could commit a mortal sin. You couldn't commit a mortal sin. You're just too nice. Besides, there's no such thing as hell.
Get the hell out of here. Of course there is. It's in the Bible.
Anthony, do you know Dante?
Colucci?
No, Anthony, the writer, Dante, the Inferno.
Oh, yeah, of course. The Inferno Dante.
Yeah, well, some very intelligent people think that a lot of ideas we have about hell comes from his writings in the Inferno. Now, besides the Catholic Church, only recently came out and stated that hell is not a place at all, but a state of mind.
Yeah, they're only doing that to get the young Catholics to stick around. I mean, there's got to be hell. Otherwise, people would have no fear and they do whatever they want, and then bang, then the whole world would be a freaking mess.
Okay, let me put it to you this way. When you die, you're dead. We don't know where the soul goes. But if God is forgiving, which he is, then he would take everybody, no matter what they did, as long as they carry an American Express card.
You know, that's not funny, okay? I mean, don't you even believe in God, for Christ's sakes? I am the Lord thy God, thou shalt not have strange gods before me?
Who said anything about strange gods? God can be everywhere in anything.
So why can't he be Catholic?
He can. He can be Catholic. Protestant, Hindu, Buddhist, Sufi.
Sufi? What the hell's that? Sounds like a fucking French poodle here. Come here, Sufi. Come here. Good potty, Sufi. Want to treat Sufi?
You know, I can see you're not ready for this discussion.
Oh, no, I'm ready for you. I can defend my religion. You're like the devil. Come on, tempt me. Come on. Oh, wait. Go ahead, talk.
What are you doing?
Get thee behind me, Satan. Ow.
You should never turn your back on the devil. Now stop it. Listen to me. I'm not asking you to change your mind. I just want you to start thinking about what I'm saying. God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, whoever did not say that if you commit a sin and you die with it in your soul, you will go to hell.
No, because that's true, because only a mortal sin can do that. You die with a venial sin on your soul. Then you go to purgatory and wait.
For what?
To get in.
To get in where?
Heaven.
Oh my God, I really don't know if I can do this.
Do what, change my mind?
Anthony, do you remember when eating meat on a Friday was a sin?
Yeah.
What kind of sin was that? Do you remember?
Mortal.
But it's not a sin now, right?
Yeah, so?
So now it's okay. Just like that. What happened to all those people who ate meat on Friday, then went out and died? What happened to all those people, Anthony?
I thought you were going to take a shower.
You can't answer me, can you?
Huh?
You heard me. You can't answer the question.
Are you calling me stupid?
No, Anthony, of course not. No one can answer that question. And do you see why?
They made it up?
Exactly. The church made that up. If it's true, there is no such thing as a sin, then a sin is a sin regardless of how big it is.
No, that's bullshit. See, they give you 10 Our Fathers and 7 acts of contrition as penance for one mortal sin, and you only get like 3 Hail Marys for a venial.
Okay, Anthony, the priest makes up those things. You tell him your problems, and he's got like a chart on the wall inside of the confessional.
What, you expect her to memorize it? I mean, at least I'm sorry for what I've done.
And when I do something, and when I do something wrong, I'm sorry for it too. But I don't go to a priest in a little booth to get 42 Hail Marys to be forgiven.
But how do you know?
Know what?
How do you know that you're forgiven if nobody tells you?
You just have to believe that you are. It's in your Bible.
What the hell do you know? You haven't been to church in 20 years?
You still read the Bible.
You do?
Don't you?
Well, I read the Missalette.
The what?
The Sunday Missalette. It's in the pew. It's like Cliff Notes.
Oh, this is great. I'm having a discussion on religion with a Cliff Notes Catholic.
Why the hell are you fighting me about this?
I'm not fighting, Anthony. I just think that you might be better off learning to separate who God is from who the church is.
Look, I need to go someplace where I know God is, where I could say I'm sorry and know I'm in the right place. You know, I think the coffee's ready.
Thank God.
No, thanks, Sufi. So, you still going out?
What do you want to do?
Truthfully, I want to go out.
And why don't you?
Now I got to stay. I got a great roast cooking, and Millie, Phillie might be coming over, so.
Then I better stay.
No, you go out.
Anthony, don't make me beg to stay. I said I'll stay.
No, you go ahead. I mean, don't stay for me. But if you want to stay for you can stay. But if you're staying for me, don't stay.
Okay, if you say stay one more time, I'm going to kill you.
You're going to kill me.
Yeah. Come on. Get up.
All right. Okay.
She made artificial flowers, flowers for ladies of fashion to wear. She made artificial flowers, you know those artificial.
The table is perfectly set. Anthony is prepping for dinner while Antoinette and Phillie Jacopo are sit at the table. A timer bell is heard from the range in the kitchen.
Oh, good. I think the roast is ready.
He moves to the garage door and puts on his own jacket and hat and gloves and crosses himself.
Did you tell him yet?
No, Uncle Phillie, I haven't.
He has a right, Antoinette. It's not good to keep secrets from family. Believe me, I know it's very stressful. Believe me.
Phillie?
I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, I know. You and Millie, but I know my brother.
No what? Hey, I thought you were staying for dinner.
No, but Millie won't let me eat no place else until the 12 pounds of baked ziti are gone.
Hey, I still got 3 pounds in my fridge.
Well, bring it to the shelter, but don't tell Millie I told you. You guys should talk, okay? Okay, I'll see you later.
What's with these two? We gotta talk. We talk all the time.
I'm just glad she stayed home. I don't want her coming over here and getting pissed because we didn't eat her baked ziti with the homemade sauce.
It ain't homemade.
Isn't
homemade.
She said it was.
Yeah, well, what she says and what is. I take her garbage up to the company garage for pickup because she's too cheap to pay for it at the house. There's more Prego bottles in there than Carter has liver pills.
You go through her garbage?
No, of course not. But, they are wasteful. I mean, they throw away good shit all the time. And one time I found Grandpa Tony's neck brace in there.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why didn't you use the oven in the kitchen?
That's your question?
Yeah, you gonna answer me?
What do you care where I cook?
Okay, never mind.
No. What's wrong now?
No, do you know that in the 20 years since I left this house, I have discovered that no other race of people build a new house with a brand new kitchen and never use it.
We're using it, ain't we?
Aren't we?
Aren't we?
Not to cook in.
Well, why should I? I got the old oven right in the garage with the electric fry pan and the pots and.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Well, why should I get a new kitchen filthy, dirty, and greasy if I've got,
Anthony, you put a kitchen in the house to cook in, plus this kitchen is not new. It's 25 years old.
It's spotless and ready to be used.
What about the living room?
I use it all the time.
Then when are you gonna take the beach towels off the couch?
I take it off for company. I mean, at least my house is clean.
Oh, mine isn't.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, what are you saying?
I mean, it looks clean at first.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
What?
Last time we came down there, me and Pop, we seen something.
What did you see?
No, forget about it.
Anthony.
Forget about it.
Not now, I can't.
I can't, Tony. I get a little agita just thinking about it. Hey, do you still say grace at least?
Well.
Good. God bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which we're about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Maybe it's me, but that stuff just, I skeeve that shit.
I said drop it.
You probably got to use a screwdriver to get it now.
Shit, what in God's name are you babbling about?
Not for nothing, but the bathroom faucet in the back there, you got that scum. Scum, you gotta scrape scum like that.
Okay, what were you doing looking behind my bathroom faucet?
I was washing my hands. I didn't have to look. I mean, it was right there staring at me. And then I showed Pop. And
You showed Pop?
Yeah, he couldn't believe it either.
What, you mean to tell me you and Pop are standing in the bathroom looking at the scum behind my bathroom faucet? What did he say?
Huh?
I'm interested to know what Pop said.
He said just forget about it.
Good for Pop.
What are you talking about? Pop was a slob. You know how long it took me to scrape that oven in the garage?
Yeah, I know, because Pop lived in the house.
What does that mean?
Lived in the house, not in the garage and not in the cellar.
The cellar's refinished, and I like living down there.
Well, you did a nice job renovating down there. That and the pristine 1960s kitchen should really up the resale value when we sell this place.
Yeah, of course it would, but it doesn't matter because we ain't ever selling this house. I mean, it's part of the family. I wouldn't sell you. Would you sell me?
Don't be silly.
Hey, whoa, where are you going with that plate?
I'm not going anywhere. I just want to clean up after myself.
Let me see that plate. Bring it over here.
You sound like Pop. I'm not bringing it over. I finished eating and I'm going to clean my plate.
What do you think? I didn't see? Huh? You didn't eat your meat.
Well, you're very observant. I'm not going to throw it out. Don't worry.
Damn right you're not. Why didn't you eat it? You still like my pot roast?
Actually, it was Pop's pot roast.
Yeah, same thing. Are you going to answer my question?
I don't eat beef anymore. It's bad for you.
Oh, that's bullshit. What are you, a fucking vegetarian or something?
No, I'm not. Just watch your mouth when you talk to me.
Well, you just insulted my meat.
I did not.
You said it was bad.
Anthony, I don't want to argue over a stupid piece of meat.
Stupid piece of meat. Stupid piece of meat. Do you know how much that stupid piece of meat?
Oh my God, don't start yelling at me with what everything costs per pound. Now listen, I did like your pot roast, but I haven't eaten red meat in a long time. I'll get sick.
No, you won't. Besides, you need it.
Do not.
Yes, you do. A woman your age needs to keep her blood count up.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not. Last year, Billy Palazzo's wife, Mimi, she had a hysterectomy.
What does that have to do with a pot roast?
Let me finish. She was a vegetarian so long her skin looked green like Kermit the fucking Frog. But the doctor says he can't do the operation unless she gets her blood count up. So she's got to eat some red meat. So she did.
And
she glomped down a hamburger that would choke a fucking truck driver over at Stewart's root beer.
she gets sick?
Nope. Week later, she has the operation. Now every Wednesday they go to Stewart's together and have a great time.
Well, I got sick the last time I had beef.
Hey, come on, if you want, I'll give you some papaya enzyme to break it down so you can take a dump.
Okay, Anthony, please, let's wait until I eat before we talk about anything else.
Now, come, you just relax, all right? We ain't going no place. I'll clean up.
She returns to the table with a plate. Anthony begins rubbing her shoulders.
I have to say, I do miss this a little.
Then try just a little.
It's very good, Anthony. You're a good cook.
I know.
And conceited, too. Now, let me ask you a question about your technique.
Anything. I'm allowed to pass on the D'Antonio culinary secrets directly to D'Antonio descendants only. So you can ask me anything about cooking.
Okay. Why do you cut the ends off the roast before you cook it?
You're asking me?
No, I'm asking the roast. Of course I'm asking you.
For the juices.
What does that mean?
It means for the juices. Pot roast, au jus.
But how does it work?
How does it work? Are you kidding me?
No, no one else I know does it like this. So now how does it work?
What are you busting my balls for? If you don't eat it, you don't need to know how to cook it.
I'm sorry. I was just wondering if you knew why you did it that way.
Yeah, I know why.
Yeah, I know. For the juices.
Okay, you want to know the reason?
Yeah.
The reason is when you cut the ends off and leave them in the pan, it allows the rest of the roast to release more juices.
All right, but wouldn't it make sense that those two little pieces would collect all the juices and the rest of the roast would be dry if the juices flowed out into the pan?
No.
That's it?
Look, what do you want from me? That's the way Pop made it.
I know, but why?
I don't know, Antoinette. I mean, that's the way Grandma made it.
You know, people around here do things and nobody knows why.
Look, I do things the right way, the way I was taught.
Okay, you know what? everybody does what they are told around here. Nobody ever asks questions about things. I mean, when I finally got the hell out of here and I ate with real people, I'm sitting there and they serve a roast and the roast has both ends on it. And I say, excuse me, I don't mean to pry, but how do you come to leave the ends on of the roast? They looked at me like I got two heads. Then they tell me that the ends of the roast are the best part and most people fight for them. I taste it and they are right. But because Pop told you and Grandma told Pop and Pop told Ma when she was alive and so on, ever since we got off the boat, we missed the best part of the goddamn meat. Okay? So that's why I'm asking.
Easy, take it easy. Come on. You got grease right on your chin there. Just like Pop used to. He couldn't feel it either.
That's how you know you're really getting old, when you can't even feel the grease on your chin. How long has it been there?
Half an hour.
What?
I'm kidding. Easy. I'll tell you what. I'm going to make you a bet that I'm right about the roast.
How are you going to find out?
I don't know. I'll call Aunt Millie.
No, don't you call Millie. I mean, she can't even make a real sauce, let alone how to cook a roast.
Yeah, but she's Pop's sister. If she don't know, maybe she'll know where to find out.
Okay, so what's the bet?
$10.
No, this is too big. This has got to be something huge.
All right, 50.
You're not sure, are you?
Of course I'm sure. I don't like to gamble. Christ's sakes, you're just like Pop.
Don't ever say that to me again.
All right. Well, then let me call Millie if you're so sure.
No, we have yet to set the wager.
Okay, then you call it.
Okay. The house.
Oh, you're fucking nuts. I know what you're thinking. You're going to get the house because you're the oldest. It belongs to both of us.
I don't want the house. I have a house in Shamokin. Remember the one with the scum behind the faucet? Anthony, you built a house right up the street. How about we sell this house and split the proceeds?
Oh, my house up the street is rental income. Mike Coletti's in there. We ain't selling this house. It ain't going to happen.
Just like that.
That's right.
Well, it's not up to either of us. I'm sure the instructions are in the will, and the executor will tell us what we can and can't do.
And that's what I mean. I'm the executor, and I'm not going to sell the house.
You're talking like you're already in charge. But it could be me, or McClone, could be anybody.
Please, Tony, McClone handles the business, and that's it. Pop would not let an outsider handle his estate. And I took care of Pop and the business for almost 20 years. I'm the executor. I ain't selling the house. Bet?
All right, why not? Let's have a little fun while I'm here. I'll call. Yeah, hello, Uncle Phillie. Yeah, let me talk to Aunt Millie, please. No, it's not about that. It's about cooking. I'll take care of the other thing. Hi, Millie. No, not till the will reading. Never mind now. I need to ask you something about cooking a roast. I live 3 hours away. Well, you can come anytime. Just call me first.
No, you're so good at this.
I could kill this woman. Millie, yeah, what we want to know is, when you make the pot roast, how do you make it? No, not the garlic, and no, not the carrots. No, when you cook it. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Why do you do that, Millie? Uh-huh. Thank you. $50.
What are you, fucking Pazzo? I'm not going to pay you nothing. What did she say?
Didn't you say you cut the ends off for the juices?
Yeah.
50.
You're telling me Millie said it wasn't for the juices?
She said she didn't know why. You bet me it was the juices. You're wrong. You pay up.
I'm not wrong till you're right, and I'm not paying you dick.
Listen to your mouth. It's terrible. Millie says she's going to call Teresa.
And Teresa, she's 92. She hasn't had a piece of meat since Eisenhower.
Shh.
Here, take.
Thank you. Well, she's the only one left from that generation, and she's Pop's aunt, and she'll be here, and she'll know that answer, and you can fork over my $50.
No, we should be using that 50 to pay for the funeral. For Christ's sakes, we got lawyers' fees, and I had to get the inside of the casket to match the suit, flowers. I had to give the organist an extra 50 to play green sleeves. Be careful with those crumbs over there, please.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask you why she played green sleeves.
That was Pop's favorite song. Please don't make a mess, huh?
That's very nice, Anthony, but don't worry. Pop was prepared. We'll just use this.
What's this?
This is what we're going to use.
How do you know about this?
Pop told me.
Pop told you about the Maxwell House can?
Yep.
I can't believe Pop would tell you about the Maxwell House can.
Why shouldn't he?
Because he told me not to tell anybody. He said it was between him and me. Hey, will you watch it with the coffee over there?
Why shouldn't he tell me? I'm the oldest.
I mean, I ain't touching that money. Pop said never touch the money. It's for emergencies.
Anthony, what do you think this money is for? Pop said to me, when I die, go right to the Maxwell House can.
No, he never told me that.
Believe me, when I tell you, Pop didn't tell you everything.
What's that supposed to mean? Pop said me and him had no secrets. And will you just let me clean this, okay?
Relax, sit down. I can get it.
Yeah, I know you can, but you know how you clean, okay? Don't worry, just let me get it. And do not move anymore, otherwise we're gonna be here all night.
You know, sometimes you act like an old lady.
What? I'm just trying to help. Can I help, for Christ's sakes?
Go ahead.
Look at this. You got crumbs on the table. There's crumbs on the floor. I don't know.
Will you please stop? Stop, please.
And then there's a trail to the counter. Looks like fucking Hansel and Gretel over there.
Christ almighty, stop, will you? You sound like grandma. Let me enjoy just one thing without...
Yeah, sure, yours. You enjoy. And then you go home, and then I have to stay here and clean up for 2 fucking days.
I tried to clean it. Leave it. I'll clean it.
But when? Well, you tell me when. After we get ants? No, I'll do it as usual.
Oh, well, that's it, you son of a bitch. I said I'll clean it. I'm a grown-up. I have my own house. If I said I'll clean it, I will clean it. If I make a goddamn mess, I will clean it, okay? Huh? Here. See that? I can clean that. Oh.
You know, I hate that you just did that. 4 years of college and you go and do something like that?
I don't do this around anybody else, god damn it. Everybody in this family, you, the goddamn seller, the fucking pot roast mystery. But you people are out of your fucking minds.
Where the hell are you going? What are you doing?
I'm going to the bathroom to clean up my face and get a Band-Aid. I think that fucking biscotti cut my cheek.
Hello? Yeah, Joe. Okay. Yeah, day after tomorrow. What? Why?
Who was that?
McClellan. You couldn't tell me, huh?
I'm sorry, Anthony.
Anthony goes to the garage door, takes his coat off the hook, and throws his father's coat and hat on the floor and exits. Blackout. End of Act 1. Hello, everyone. So I'm going to ask my cast to turn on their videos really quick.
Oh, sorry.
All right, hello, everybody. So thank you. Got a lot of hoorays and
Mine won't start, Todd.
what's that?
My video won't start. I got bumped off.
You got bumped off.
Yeah, but now I'm back on, but my video won't stop. It says the host has asked you to start your video. I say start my video. There it goes. Okay. Thank you.
And Peter, you can turn on your video as well.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Well, that was terrific.
All right, great. We have a couple minutes. We have 5 minutes. So if anybody wants to raise their hand, I will. There we go, Peter. Peter, the playwright. So if anybody wants to, if you have any comments, you actually want to talk, Assad. All right, Assad, let me unmute you here.
Okay.
Hello, Assad.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Peter Onorati.
Hey, something.
Oh, I just wanted to commend everybody for a beautiful job. I've read this play many times, a long time ago, and it's dear to my heart. And it's a superb job, very well done under limited conditions. So congratulations. And Peter, the play is as terrific as ever. It's changed since I saw it, I think, or since I read it, all for the better and better and better. So anyway, I won't take more time. Just congratulations to everyone for a job very well done.
Thank you, Assad. Okay, we have a few more, and just want to remind everybody that this is this isn't a critique. So we're all just talking. Certainly talk about the play, talk about the process, but it's not a critique of the play. So let me go. Oh, Sandra says, love the dialogue. Looking forward to the next one.
Is the next one?
Threat, actor writer, says Tracy Silver. Everyone was terrific. Hate to wait for next week, Act 2. Mitch Paradise, I'm going to you. Let me unmute you. Let me see here. Mitch, you're on. Mitch Paradise. Mitch, can you hear us? Mitch. I don't know. We're having a few technical issues on Mitch's side. Yeah, Mitch, I can't hear you. No, your audio sounds really funny. All right, so pick that up again another time. Mr. Zully, Stuart Zully. You should be unmuted in moments.
Well, while we're doing all this, I just want to thank everybody. I didn't feel the virus once.
Good. Very good. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for being our first full-length play, which is fantastic. And
All right.
Thank you for bringing all of us in. So, Stuart Zully, you're up.
Hey, great fun. Great job, everybody. Great adjustments and whatnot, Peter, with the play.
Thanks, Steve.
Really fun bringing them in there, and looking forward to next week. It's just the atmosphere of the piece is so great. It's like I feel like ordering in some Italian food right now. You know, it's just like a stain on my shirt. That's how I feel. But, great job, everybody.
Very beautiful. Yeah, and for people, if you want a refresher, remember you can go back to the YouTube site and it'll be archived and you can go and watch it again. Okay, I'm going to Sharon. Sharon, let me unmute you.
Myself.
Okay.
Oh, awesome acting and writing. God, I felt like I was back home on Mulberry Street. I want to go to Vincent's for some clams or something. Just great writing. I can't wait till next week. Can we please have Act 2 now? And it was really good. Really.
Oh, cool.
And Jack, I
Thank
love
you.
him so much. Not only is he an awesome director, but such a wonderful actor.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
That's it.
Indeed. Yes, it's been great. All right, thank you, Sharon. And we're going to Stu Berg. Stu, you're up. I think you're up. Let me see. Almost. Stu, you have to, Stu,
I
you
can
go,
hear
Stu,
you
you're
now.
up.
You hear me
Yes.
now?
Yep.
Okay, well, I was just going to say, I'll repeat, Todd, wonderful job, really. Both from the technical point of view and from the working with the actors. You guys were absolutely terrific. And Peter, one thing came through for me, and I maybe it says something about me, but I never lost the idea of how much these two love each other. I mean, the bickering and the clashing, and yet through it all, the affection and the memories, and I think that's terrific. Jack, you look great with the earplugs in. But anyway, thank you,
I have no answer for why I need these. But
well, thank you guys. You really made this hour worthwhile. I'm glad I stayed in.
So am I.
I would
That's
anyway.
That's an important comment to me, because it really is a love story between their brother and sister, but they continue to challenge each other like every brother and sister does, but especially in an anal retentive Italian Catholic family from New Jersey.
Yeah. Well, Jewish guys from Chicago know exactly what you're talking about.
And from Baltimore,
Okay.
too. Thanks, Stu.
You're welcome, Todd.
All right, we're going to Jim Fothergill. I think, Jim, you're going to be the last one. So, okay, Jim, you're up. Hello, Jim. Jim, can you hear? Jim, where'd you go? Oh, I think I just lost Jim.
You lost the last one.
That was the last one. He just went away. Okay. All right. I'll give you a few more notes. Congrats to the playwright, director, and cast. Well done. That's from Mitch Levine. Jim, who we just lost, in fine performance by all. Love you, Gena. That's from Jim. And Tracy Silver says, this Jersey girl loved it. And the question is, where can I find the archive plays? If you go to smartphonetheater.com, then you'll find the link to our YouTube page. That's the easiest thing you could do. There's a couple links all over that page, and everything's there, and you can find all our previous shows, and you'll find this one as well. Okay, we have one more new message, and that is Smokey Miles says, yo, Tom.
Smokey, I heard your voice there on the answering machine.
Very good. All right, I'm going to say thank you, and thank you to our wonderful cast, and you guys are going to be seeing everybody next week. So to my cast and to Peter, thank you guys for everything, and we have a lot of work to do this week, and then we'll see everybody next Friday. To the audience, please come back. And,
Thanks for stepping up, everybody.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So,
Thank you.
and if you know people who missed week 1, but they want to see come to Act 2, then just tell them to go to the YouTube page and they can catch up that way. All right. And again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom as well. Hopefully she's watching. Oh, she is watching. I see her. I see her name. So happy Mother's Day. And that's it. I'll see you guys soon. Okay.
All right, thanks, Todd.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.